The goal
to educate.
Well, vaguely speaking, it's a social movement to educate and bring awareness. But as far as our actual governmental or superstructural goals, it's to end the marriage between corporatization and our republic. It's to end the fact that both parties in our country are more or less wholly owned subsidiaries of the corporate state. They pay fealty to the same corporate masters. Look at the Clinton administration, the Bush administration, and the Obama administration, and what do all three of them have in common? They all have Larry Summers and Goldman Sachs in common. The simple fact of the matter remains that there is no way within the American political system currently to vote against the interests of Goldman Sachs. And until that changes, Occupy is not going away.
All persons in the park are in violation of City of Tulsa Municipal Ordinance Title 26, Section 104, which reads, "No person shall enter into or remain upon, nor shall any vehicle be left unattended in any park areas or facility between the hours of 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. unless an earlier curfew is approved by the Board of Directors."
Who's got stripes and bright stars? Through the perilous fight. The whole world is watching. 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 The whole world is. The whole world is watching. The whole world is watching. You're one of us. The whole world is watching! The whole world is watching! The whole world is watching! Hey, yeah, you're one of us! You're one of us! What democracy looks like! Shame!
I'm Eli. This is Massar.
And I'm Massar.
How long have you guys been out here?
Since Friday.
Friday, okay. And tell me what happened yesterday.
Yesterday, we were sitting in a circle. I was about 4 people over from Massar. The police came out with about the same numbers in the park, but they had more numbers on the streets. They had between 75 and 100 officers at several reporters' estimates. I've been talking to reporters all day. I've been here all day. I have not slept since I got out of jail. Last night, what they did was we were sitting in a circle. We had our arms locked. That's what we were told to do. Apparently, it was bad information. So what we did was they asked us to get up. We declined. They maced us in the face. Long story short, he was like, well, if you don't stand up, I'm going to mace you in the face. I said, officer, you are the 99%. Do what you need to do. He maced me in the face at point blank range. I mean, the can was like right here, and he got me straight in the eyes. And they ripped off my mask and my hood, and they did that to Sam as well as Massar. All 3 of us were arrested last night, and
all 3 of us were pepper sprayed.
All 3 of us were pepper sprayed. Last night they were brutal. I'm still hurting. I'm still sore. I have not slept.
How do you feel different today than yesterday?
Well, nobody got maced, which is a really good step for all of us. You know, we're not trying to get maced in the face every day. And that makes for great headlines, but it makes for really bad interactions between us and the people of the city.
And it makes for a really bad 6 hours in county jail.
Exactly. It's awful. The shower I took washing off the pepper spray today was the most excruciating shower experience I have ever had. It was awful.
Even after all of this, we understand that it's also police department. We're still doing their job. We have no animosity against them. I mean, well,
they're us. They're us.
Yeah, they didn't need to use excessive force because nobody was actually resisting any arrest. Or, I mean, some of the charges that they gave some of the people, obstruction of a police officer. There was no obstruction of any kind. But at the same time, we do still understand that they were doing their job. we wouldn't want them to lose their jobs over this, because we know that there are still people, they're part of the 99%, they're trying to support their families, and our hearts go out to them.
We know where the orders came from, and we know they have to follow orders, but at the same time, they also have a conscience, and they also have a duty to uphold the Constitution above and beyond anything else. So we appreciate their ability to protect and serve. We appreciate the fact that they've sworn a duty to the public safety. We appreciate the fact that they do their jobs and they do it well. At the same time, we're peaceful here. There's no reason for any kind of excessive force. And my personal opinion, there's no reason for these people to be arrested. We're exercising our constitutional rights.